guys, sorry I haven't been bringing you battles at all lately, but I'm here now, and I promise I am ready to battle and bring you uploads more often. I haven't been in the mood to battle, but anyway, I have a battle here against 1Mil456, and it is an NU battle, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. So he's gonna lead off of his right on. I'm gonna lead out my Rapidash, and I don't really have nothing I can do to just ride on, so I'm just gonna switch out. And he's just gonna know that I'm gonna switch out. He's gonna set up rocks, and yeah, I'm thinking he was gonna switch out. I go for a toxic, but he actually reveals that he has his own toxic. I'm like, what is this? This is crazy. So yeah, I'm like, okay, well, whatever. He'll probably switch out now. So I'm just gonna go for a scald, maybe hoping I can burn something, whatever switches out or something. And he brings in his golf as hell, which I know is a bulky, stupid thing because it just is. But that does obviously nothing just from looking at it, and I don't even get a burn, so whatever. Um, excuse me. Gonna send in um my Mighty Anna, just predicting a psychic move, and I was pretty much right because that's what he did. Um, he's gonna send in his Rhydon and just absorb that crunch pretty darn well. He's gonna take some toxic damage, but that's okay with me. I'm just gonna switch out because I obviously have nothing to do with this Rhydon, and I'm just gonna switch into my Mungus. This Mungus is unreleased. It's got Regenerator. I asked him if I could bring it, and he said okay. So um, yeah. So I'm gonna switch it back into my oh, I'm sorry. No, he Dragon Tails me out is what he does, and he's gonna Dragon Tail me back out into my Quagsire. He's just gonna switch out, and he's gonna go into his Gothitelle again. I'm just gonna predict that, and I'm just gonna go. Oh no, I'm not gonna predict that, but I thought I was gonna go for a Toxic. I'm gonna hit it with an Earthquake, just thinking he's probably gonna switch out anyway, I guess. Or if he wanted to stay in, well then he can get that. But I'm gonna go for, pretty sure I'm gonna go for a Toxic here now. I want to say, but he actually, what did he show me? Like I had Charm. Yeah, I think he charmed me, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna Toxic, and that's gonna wear this thing down a whole lot faster because this thing is really, really annoying. I run a bulky set myself with this thing. These things are good. This thing's got a good amount of defense and a good spec attack. So yeah, I'm gonna bring in my Rapidash here. He's gonna reveal again, but he's gonna charm me. I'm like, well, crap, gotta get out of there because I am banded. I'm like, well, I don't want to do like a normal. I don't want to do like a Mega Horn to him, and it's probably gonna do nothing. So I'm just gonna switch out. He's gonna go for a Toxic, and which is fine with me because I actually have Guts on this thing. So my Flame Ward would have activated, but I get Toxic instead. So I'm alright with that. I really got no problem with that. So he's just gonna switch. I'm gonna predict the switch, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Fang. And that's obviously just, even with Guts up, that's obviously gonna take it very well. But yeah. So I'm just gonna switch, and I'm just gonna go right into my Amoonguss because I want this thing like dead. But he's gonna Dragon Tail me back out, so this thing's really kind of being annoying at this point. But it's alright because Toxic's wearing him down anyway. So yeah. Um. So yeah, he brings me into my Mighty Yen. I'm just gonna bring him back in Quagsire. He's gonna go for, what was that, Ice Punch? But doesn't really matter anyway. Quagsire takes it like a beast. So gonna go for the I'm sorry, I don't know what he's going for. Pretty much he's gonna send out his Gardevoir. He's gonna chase my Unaware. I'm like, well, whatever. I don't really care. Gonna go for a Focus Blast. I wasn't sure if it was Specs or Scarf at this point because I mean it's Quagsire, so I don't really have nothing to expect from Quagsire. I'm gonna switch into Mighty Anna, just thinking that it was pretty much locked. I'm gonna go for a Sucker Punch, I believe, and I'm like, it's gonna fail, obviously, but whatever. I should have went for the safer Crunch, but oh well. Wasn't sure. I'm gonna go into my Rapidash, just predicting a Fire type move, but he actually reveals that he has Sub. I'm like, oh, okay, just Sub. Probably gonna he's just gonna sub up. Gonna break that sub with a banded wild charge. I don't really care. But he actually then reveals that he's belly drum. I'm like, I think I learned belly drum. I'm like, when the heck did that happen? But whatever. Gonna be able to take him out with a second wild charge easily, and that thing just didn't even get to see the light of day. So yeah. So he's gonna bring in his fracture here. You know, I love the shiny form of the thing. I think it's pretty cool. But gonna bring in my Druddigon because it's just a max it's a defensive set with rough skin and a rocky helmet. Love this set. It's a good set. Um, so he's gonna go for that +1 Dragon Rage. He's gonna set up a sub. I'm just gonna break it with I don't know, what was it, Dragon Tail or Dragon Claw or something like that. I don't even remember. But yeah, he's gonna hit me with that outrage. I will die after a +1. I'm like, but I didn't really care so much at that point. I just wanted to get some type of damage off, and I did. So I got Rocky Helmet and I got my rough skin damage. So knowing that he's now locked in the outrage, I'm just gonna go for the sucker punch just to take him out because I know he'll die from that range, and I'm gonna get that Moxie, so that's always good. Um, yeah, so he's gonna bring in his that thing, Gothitelle. Okay, there we go. His Gothitelle. He's gonna go for a charm, bring me down to -1, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm pretty confident in this point that I can take it out with a crunch, which I'm going to do right now. So, bye-bye, Gothitelle. You would have been a pain if I didn't get rid of you either. So, gonna get that Moxie boost. It's gonna bring me back up to normal. So, yeah, I guess I'm just all about it. So, if I would have remembered about U-turn, I totally would have switched out my Pokemon here and just let something else take it. But, fortunately, that's not the case, and I ended up dying. At least I got the switch initiative at this point. But, gonna send in my Rapidash, just thinking I'm pretty much faster, and maybe I can determine whether or not he's Scarf or Specs. And he's gonna chase my Flashfire, so that's gonna leave like a really big option. I can't go for any fire moves now, so yeah. But doesn't matter anyway because he's actually revealed that he is Scarfed. So I'm like, well, crap. And gonna bring in my 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 Luxray, just getting off a quick attack just because it's damage. Maybe I was hoping for a crit. Would have been some crit though. But if I would have known that this thing could have taken at least one psychic, I actually would have brought this thing in sooner and then put it to sleep because I didn't realize how bulky this thing actually was. I'm like, well, now I know. So um, I do put it to sleep. I'm just gonna get some health back as well. I'm gonna get some Giga Drains, and maybe I should put Black Sludge on that thing. Actually, I think I might switch to Black Sludge in case someone wants to trick something. I think I will. Okay, well, anyway, it's gonna pretty much get the early wake up, and just gonna go for the psychic to finish me off, and that's pretty much good game. So, sorry about the uploads once again, guys. I haven't been in the mood to battle. I am in the mood to battle now, so whoever wants to battle me can always send me a PM and everything. I got knocked out at Elo's tournament, because I got really, really nervous. It was like a 6-1. That's how badly I got beat. I'm like, holy mackerel. And it's not that even my team was even bad, it was just, I was really nervous, so... Yeah, until next time, guys, rate, comment, sub, and later. Bye!